Before this video starts, I am not the best at making music, but hey, I managed to make an EP and an album. I'll try my best to guide you through this video and hope you enjoy. Hey, I'm Ariak, and in today's video, I'll be trying my best to tell you how I make music. I use an online DAW or digital audio workstation called Beepbox. I have made the Chiptune project and my EP Colours, some of my singles, and my upcoming album that I'm making is with Beepbox too. So in a moment I'm going to show you how to work it. And as well, I'll just be mainly making 8-bit music. But I'll show you a non-8-bit music example. So here we are in Beepbox. I'll be mainly focusing on how to create 8-bit music, or like any style of music. Because when I first started making music, the Chiptune project, or even before then, Chiptune to me is one of my favorite music genres. So this is not like a full music tutorial. You have to learn loads of chords and stuff. Chiptune is known on YouTube as to be one of the easiest programs you can use, and I'll give you the link in the description to find this. But anyways, first we're going to get square wave. Then we're going to get triangle wave. Optional, bass. It's only optional because you don't really use this, but you can either use FM bass, which I sometimes use, FM twang, or chip wave. And then chip noise. Now for your preferences, show all channels, click on that. Octave scroll bar, click on that. Customize all instruments, click on that. That's optional, but show piano keys, that is needed. And highlight fifth notes. But the most important one you need is the piano keys, because you can get like a little preview. So chip noise, chip wave, could either have chip wave or FM twang, FM bass. I prefer FM bass. Triangle wave right here. And square wave. Now for your scale, you can do whatever you want, but in this video I'm going to do normal smiley face. And in key, it's in C by default, so with this. But I'm gonna set it to either C sharp or I think D sharp. Try to make some happy sounding chiptune. So in a moment, I'm going to show you what you're going to do on the drums. So the drums, it's just chip noise. I'm going to create like a little simple drum beat. So you see here, I'm not doing much now. Something like this. playing. I'm gonna use this as like the kick pedal. Now, if you left click and drag, you can make the audio file longer. So listen. See how that was slightly longer than the last one? Instead of doing this, spice up a little bit. I'm gonna put another one, but shorten it by one. After this tutorial on how I make music, I'm just gonna make a 8-bit example for you, a non 8-bit example. Then yeah. So this is what it should sound like. Want to make it a little better with the drumming? You can use these. Just pretend they're like hi-hats or something. Too fast. About 130. I like that, but let's give it some space. Something I'm trying today, but it doesn't coming out. It's not coming out right. Let's see how this sounds now. Yeah. So in the middle, you got. Yeah, I like that. Now, I'm going to show you a little trick. If you want to make like a little sound effect, do you remember when we was making the sound longer or shorter? Now, do the same thing, drag it left and right, but drag it a little upwards like this to make a tiny little sound effect. Let's see how this sounds. Oh yeah. Next is bass. So I think these brown notes here, I think they're the best when you're using bass. And I think the blue notes right there are the fifth notes. So just gonna make something simple. A little bass line. Oh yeah, channel muting. So if you want to hit a bass by itself, it's this. Yeah, let's hit it with the drums. Personally, I'm gonna do this. You can do whatever when you're making a song, but I like doing this. See how that sounds? I'm not a pro at music or composition. just like doing this as a side hobby. If you listen to my first song, Corrupt Data, I created that way back in September 2021. That's enough. Next, square wave. The square wave is like the melody of triangle of a square wave. So because I either found this as a useful trick in most of my songs, or all of them, or I'm going to be a little lazy. I'm going to copy the bass part just a little bit. Like this. Let's see how it sounds with the drums. Okay, square wave. But before we go on square wave, let's hear how it sounds all together without square wave. This is just an example. After I showed you about square wave and maybe some tips and tricks around here, I'm gonna cut this, show like the final production of this song, show like a quick chiptune melody, a quick non-chiptune melody, and I'll be it for this video. So, square wave. I'm gonna particularly focus on these notes, or maybe the bass notes. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna copy the bassline a little bit, but I'm gonna make a little something like this. Let's see how this sounds by itself. Shorten that. I like to add like little random things every now and again. Let's see how it sounds now. This going off again. Doesn't that just sound cool? At least in my opinion it does. Don't know about you guys. Let's get it all together now. chaotic. Let's see what it sounds like. C. Yep, I like that. I like it more at D sharp. But now I'm gonna save this song. This, as an example, will be on my demo album. Ah yes. So I'm making a demo album. So every project I do, and I like the sound of it, and I just want to leave it as is since I like final production, it's just gonna be slapped onto the demo album. So if you want to save your song after what you've done, you go to File, you go to Export Song. I'm gonna call it. What shall I call it? I'm gonna call it Chip Beat. Chip Beat. There we go. I can't think of anything else right now, but hey, you can choose your file type. So .wav, .mp3, .mid, .json, JSON, not JSON, and .html. These two are special. So .json is for any version of Beepbox, and .html just opens Beepbox. Personally, I like MP3, so we'll export it. This is going to take a while. Oh, no it's not. So I will see you in a little bit when I have made the final version of Chip Beat. But for now, I'm going to make a small little chiptune melody for you as an example. See you soon. Alright, welcome back. While I was away, I made this little chiptune melody for you guys. So here's what a drum is like. If you want to make something like this in the future, or like after this video, whenever you're watching this, here's how it sounds. Play that again a couple of times so you can get a gist for it. Alright, so I have included FM. So this is what it sounds like. Alrighty. Here is the triangle wave by itself. Okay, here is the square wave by itself. Yeah, so after this video you can do whatever you want with this example, but I possibly might be making this into a song. Yeah. So here's what it sounds like all together. I have made something else in the background. So I'll get back to you when I've done it. But before I go, see where it says 1? I made some patterns. So look, that's number 2, number 2, it's number 2, number 2, number 2, number 2. Actually, I won't go. I'll just stay. Alright. Here is kind of a full version of the song. Alright, so let's play it. One addition I would make to that song is change those 3s into a 1 and put another layer of 3s right there. Let's say that again. That's enough. Let's hear that one more time, but in C, because C is like the default key when you usually start new projects in Beepbox. If you want like a true, or if you want like a quote unquote true chiptune experience, or if you want to make something that's kind of similar to the NES era of 8-bit music, then the bass, no, get rid of that music. Because in a old school, like really old school chiptune music, you had like the chip noise, you had a triangle wave, and you had square wave, maybe a 4th channel for like effects and stuff, but chiptune, like way back in the late 70s, early 80s, you know, like Atari, like the Atari, like early Nintendo consoles, they had like chiptune in, but chiptune wasn't, you know, popularized until like the 80s and stuff. So here's what it kind of sounds like if I made it in a sort of NES type style. It's just basically without bass, just without that. Alright, let's hear it. Say that again one more time, I swear, in D sharp. I can't remember if the hashtag is D sharp or D. No, it can't be D minor, could it? I don't know. Ain't much. I'm kind of new to music. Kind of new. Now, I will make a quick EDM example for that. Oh crap. If you want like EDM, I'll use like the same formula, but except instead of chip noise, you can have something like standard drum kit, which sounds a little like this. I'm only gonna do like the first beat because I'll just be here explaining and the video will drag. So this is what the first beat sounds like. Now, for FM, have whatever you want, but I think organ or flute. Yeah, flute sounds good. Let's see how that sounds together. Oh yeah. Now for triangle wave. Do you remember the song 2369 megahertz? Way back when I made the Chiptune project. That was like my first non-chiptune song I made. And if I'm correct, I think I used some drum kit, FM, or no, I didn't use FM one. I used something different. I think FM bass or flute. It's been a while. I need to go check my own songs that I made. I'm trying to make it similar to that. So electric piano 2. Electric piano 1. I don't know, something like this. This is just another example of a song. Play this, and then the video's gonna end. Well, this part of the video's gonna end. And then, yeah. If you want to copy everything down, make an example like this, you can do. Just feel free to copy if you want to do this in your own time. Or when you next watch this video. But if you feel like I'm going too fast for you, you can always pause it at any point in this sort of part of the video. You know, just do that. Sorry if I'm sniffing loads. At the time of this video, I have a flu. The flu's not good. Really not good. So, 1 is just the same. 2 is just the same. 3, it's just like that. Personally, I'm gonna keep it as like a ringtone. I'm gonna call it ringtone underscore lol. I don't know, something like this. If it's gonna be a demo, I'll make it a demo. I'll try to make a full version. Nah. I'm gonna call it yeah, just ringtone.lol. These names are mine and weird. Gonna export as MP3 because I like MP3. Excuse me. And yeah, it's right there. Alright, I'm gonna go back onto the video editor and get to the conclusion of this video. See you later. So, how did you find the video? I'm not the best, like I said earlier, but hey, I actually had fun in making this video. And I made an album and an EP, and I think I'm gonna make more material with programs like Beepbox. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Mariak, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.